Hi my lovely fellows, how you doing guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This is your own YouTube channel Private Hire Driver, and I regularly share the information. I try to be as regular as I can, and whenever I get the time I speak to you guys and tell you the updates from my side. And if I come to know any interesting facts which I need to tell you, I always try to update. And it will be really highly appreciated if you haven't subscribed to the channel but you still watch my vlog. Kindly consider subscribing so that I have larger audience and I could grow this channel. Thank you so much for listening to me. So guys, before starting this vlog, I'm gonna tell you about some situation which happened with me personally. What had happened, like 5 years ago, I was to UAE, and I got a chance to travel through train. I wanted to use the public transport instead of going through the cars, so that I go from stop to stop and see how the stations are like, how the tourist attractions are like. So anyway, I just got into one cabin of the train. As I got in there, all of a sudden I heard, the lady screaming around me. I was just looking at what happened. So then I realized that was just the ladies' cabin I had gone into. Then that was basically supposed to be only for ladies, right? And I had no idea that I got into the ladies only section. And because when we travel in UK, in United Kingdom, we go in any cabin of the train, it doesn't matter, right? Because people mix up, so it's not a problem. Yeah, but in UAE, if you want to travel, you have to make sure the cabin you are getting in, if it is for males, you have to get into the males cabin, and if it is for the women only, get into the women only. So basically these are the things, like places to places are different. Similarly, the cultural values, the way we deal in other countries are different. The way we deal in different countries, is could be different. So anyway, this is the one scenario I explained it to you, right? So if I had known, obviously I definitely would have gone, in a different in the male's cabin. But obviously we sometimes don't know what we are doing, and our actions sometimes can be disastrous as well. So right, so what had happened, now I come to the point. One of my very close friend, actually, I'll just explain his name as Mr. A, and he was working for company B. All right, so he worked for company B. He's obviously working right now again, but he overcome such a terrible problem, and he had to face a very bad situation because his account got deactivated, and that company B, for which he was working, blocked his account, and he was not able to take the rides. And what had happened, I'll tell you why I'm saying Mr. A, company B, because obviously like I don't want any kind of the dispute over me, or I don't want anyone to claim over me for something. Yeah, so guys, what had happened, this guy picked up a lady customer from near a station, yeah, and was taking this lady to the postcode she wanted to go, and that was the journey of like 20 to 25 minutes journey. And in the way, my friend did something silly, I can say. Like he didn't know what his action was like, and because for him it was different. The way he was dealing with the girl was different according to according to his cultural value, all right, and the way the lady took according to her cultural value. Okay, so in this situation, I'll tell you what happened. See, I am from Pakistan, Asian country. Yeah, so if somebody, let's say, offer me a drink, means I would take it as a soft drink, I would take it as a water drink, right? And similarly, this guy, a friend of mine, he was he was giving a ride, taking a ride with a customer, lady customer, yeah, and the lady was just sitting behind comfortably, not a problem. But this my friend, okay, he opened the Sprite bottle, right? the bottle one, and he was drinking it, and all of a sudden he said to the lady, would you like to drink? So that lady was, what? Drink? So what she did, she said that, friend of mine, please park the car on the side of the road. I don't want to travel with you. I just need to get off. And my friend parked the car. He got seriously worried, because obviously it is his permanent source of income also. Like, he's doing the cab services. And this lady complained to the company B. Right? What she complained? She complained that this guy is offering me a drink. So lady was taking the drink as alcoholic drink, yeah. But my friend, for him, he's from Pakistan, obviously, and he means by drink means water or Sprite or Pepsi or something like this. Yeah, he was offering the Sprite, like a new can or new bottle or whatever, or maybe water. So this lady complained to the company B, okay, and my friend's account blocked and got blocked. Yeah, so he had to struggle for like 2-3 days to get back his account, and he obviously gave excuse as well that this lady was like being rude, we can say that. And actually she wanted to go to the different address, and the address she had put in it in the the address she had given is she doesn't want to go there. She wanted to go to the different address. That's why this lady became angry, and she didn't want to go to the exact address, and she wanted me to go to the different address. I told her to, okay, change the different address, the one you want to take me to, just change it to that one. Right? So somehow my friend put excuse to the company B, and told the company it's not completely his fault. This is the lady who's being just angry and rude, and it's not my fault, because I've been doing with your company the job since a long time, and there is never such an issue. So finally he got his account activated back, right? And he is working now, right? So guys, why I'm telling you this thing, because you are traveling with the customer. Let's say you're traveling with the riders, and the things you are telling the customer's perception could be different. Okay, so if you are sure that the words you are speaking are according to this English culture or according to this Western culture, it's fine, say your word, is fine. But if you are unsure about it, better to stay quiet, in my opinion. And another thing is, never start a conversation with a customer until the customer starts the conversation and feels easy with you. And if customer is quiet, stay quiet. Yeah, this is my advice. And I do the similar thing. Whoever customers sit in the backside of my car, I just greet them, hi, good afternoon, good morning, how are you doing? Okay. So then my next second step is to make sure the address the customer is going to is the right address we're going. Yeah, so what I do, I ask the customer, okay, are we going to Ealing W5? Are we going to this postcode W5 blah blah, or are we going to this road, this, I just make sure the address. This is the second thing I do after greeting the customer, and then I stay quiet. I don't speak by myself. Yeah, until or unless customer wants to start the conversation, and I make sure for myself the words I speak are according to the Western or UK culture. Yeah, so luckily I have spent a lot of time in customer services as well when I was doing this the mobile phone and this luggage shop. So I had to deal with a lot of English people, a lot of Western people, I can say, or the people who are born here. I dealt with them so much, so I can say I have been lucky. So if you come from the from any other sort of occupation where you already have done the public dealing, that's completely fine, as it's really cherry on the top, right? So guys, thank you so much for listening to me right now, and I'll speak to you in another vlog. Until the next time, bye bye.